I am a student in third period of film studies, and the director that I chose for this project is Guillermo Del Toro.
And action.
Talk and edit.
He is a successful film director from Guadalajara, Mexico, and he would always draw mystical creatures and monsters as a kid. And in Mexico, he says the movies that you would watch would consist of horror, spies, and mad scientists. That's what his movies were growing up. When Guillermo Del Toro was in high school, he would make films, he would show them to his friends and family, and that's when he really started to take a liking towards films and the art of film. Later, after high school, he decided to enroll himself at the University of Guadalajara and study filmmaking. After that, he started his career doing movie makeup, and he learned movie makeup from Dick Smith. So the 80s, that is what he spent his years doing. He did movie makeup. In 1986, Guillermo Del Toro was a co-founder of the Guadalajara International Film Festival. And a year later, he released his first film, Geometria, in 1987, which is a short horror comedy film. Guillermo Del Toro's first real film was released in 1993 and is called Kronos. Kronos is about a man named Jesus Reyes who stumbles upon a 400-year scarab that, when it latches onto him, grants him eternal life, but also the thirst for blood. So essentially, this man becomes a vampire when this thing latches onto him. And the movie, he is enjoying his newfound vitality, and he's unaware of a dying old man who has sent his nephew to locate where the scarab is. Jesus doesn't want to give up his eternal life, so he risks the life of his orphan granddaughter. Guillermo del Toro has had a very successful film career, and in this career, he earned an Academy Award for his film Pinocchio, which was released in 2023. He earned another 2 Academy Awards for The Shape of Water, released in 2017. He won those awards for Best Director and Best Picture. He won an Oscar for his film Pinocchio in 2023. And throughout his career, he accumulated only those 3 Academy Awards. Although he has had many movies, he's only really had one really big movie, and that movie is Pacific Rim. That movie is about these monsters who come from the ocean, and they're massive. So they invade the earth, and the human civilization has to make monsters of their own, which are giant robots, to be able to fight off these monsters. And in the end of the movie, they are able to fight them off and seal off the portal from where the monsters came from. Guillermo del Toro is the owner of 2 companies. The first one is called Necropia, and the second one is his film company, or his film production company, and it is called the Tequila Gang. People have described Guillermo del Toro's film work as a type of filmic alchemy. His work combines the elements of many types of film genres and combines them into one. His main film genres are horror, sci-fi, fantasy, nor, I'm not quite sure what that is, Japanese animation, and other types of lesser cultural genres, and essentially mixes them together into a hybrid type of film. Throughout Guillermo Del Toro's career, it would appear that he has taken a liking toward the horror gothic genre of film, as that's what he focuses most of his films around. Guillermo del Toro has many reasons for wanting to be in the film industry, but his main reason is to reflect his passion and his love for making films, creating creatures, and expressing his mind in the form of a movie to show others, so that they maybe might feel motivated to try and make films themselves. When he was younger, his reality would be to watch movies and create these types of mythical creatures. That was his way of escaping reality.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. Today we are canceling the apocalypse.